Hello, this is the J, and today we're going to be trying Out There Omega. We've just got out the Humble Bundle today, and I'm going to give it a go, see if it's any good. Although my first gripe with it is it doesn't have any menu at all, so there's no sound, you can't adjust the sound or anything, you can't adjust graphics or resolution or anything. There's probably some config there you can fiddle around with, but that's a bit of a ball ache to do. Would probably be a ball ache. Because the music on it was really loud, so I've had to cut that out just by dropping the volume down through Windows. So that's a negative point. The developers really need to get an options menu in here. I know it's only a beta, so there's still time to do that, but even in a beta they should have an options menu. It's just ridiculous. But let's start the game off anyway. So let's go to a new game. Okay. So basically it's like FTL and all the other roguelikes. At the moment the game isn't fully complete. You can only play the first part of it if you survive that long, of course, which probably take you a couple of hours to get good at it, so you can get to the first part. But let's have a run through. There's no combat in it either. It's completely about exploration and storylines, so let's do this. Okay, the cosmic rays from a local star were bombarding a powerful magnetic field, creating an open space in Aurora Borealis as big as 1,000 suns. I was enthralled by the unspeakable beauty of this giant and luminous arc. That was until I discovered that a magnetic disturbance had... Oh, God. And this is the bad events that can happen, so I've now lost the technology to recreate a interplanetary drive. So if my drive gets broke, I'm completely balked. Right, so... Okay, so we'll go here. Land, so you can land on planets and use them to drill. Okay, and you use that to get resources. So the iron will be good for repairing patches in my hull, because when you get a scoop from a gas giant you take hull damage. See, that's just a random amount of hull damage, so there you go, I lost 40 that time. Always fun. It can be more, it can be less. Okay, and every time you scoop fuel as well, it uses fuel, and so you just select how much fuel you use. So what we're going to do now is dump a load of fuel in, and we're back up. Probably have to scoop a few more of those, so I don't really want to go to a black hole. Oh, a neutron star, wow. Well, it's not really going to get anywhere if I go to the yellow dwarf. It's a space creature, huge unknown. It looks like an octopus plant and it flows itself around like entire asteroids. Its huge limbs crush the rock and pieces of it explode out in all directions. There it goes again, jumping on another rock. Should I try and catch it? Catch some of the rocks? They're flying at a speed that will be difficult to match. Let's catch the rocks. Pieces fly everywhere. I line my course and trajectory. I capture some of the kind of metallic rock larger than the other creature. My ship suffers small hits from other debris, but nothing too bad. Now let's see what we got. Okay, so we got some hafnium and the ship took some minor damage. So what we want to do is chuck 20 of that in there. Let's get rid of the other 8 and just make sure I leave 8 there. That stuff will have some use later probably. There's nothing in that system, so let's move on to the white dwarf. Appear on, okay, choose the first option. Oh, wow. This is getting fun. I'm losing loads of tech. Got a bit of fuel. Let's land here and just grab some more minerals. Drill. Ugh, I'm going to go for a full drill so I can get loads of... I can fix the drill. I just can't afford to have anything destroyed, otherwise I might not have... okay, definitely want some silicon. That's good for electronics. But we'll get some more feed. It's good for fixing stuff. So let's take off. So yeah, as you can see, I'm running low on fuel now. I don't really have much left. I'm going to stop landing on planets for now. I have to scoop at the next gas giant. Hopefully, if there is one. No, not going to a black hole. Ugh, great. Yeah, I don't think I really want to orbit a black hole. And I've got hardly any oxygen left either. Spot a pitch black asteroid. What do we get? Oh yeah, we got more iron. There's a garden world there. So they normally have aliens and... I haven't got enough fuel to get there. Great. Just frickin' great. Okay, this journey seems like it's going to end early. Let's risk it. Oh, we made it. Right, let's probe to the max. Ugh, not enough fuel for anything. 28. The next nearest system is 12. I need to go there and... Oh, what is it? Oh! Okay, so that run was just a bunch of bad luck, but you can see how it can go. We'll try one more run, because that was rather short. But yeah, it's got the randomness of FTL and stuff like that, and all the other roguelikes, so it was quite fun. My daily exercise is staying upright in the best English I can. There's an island lost. I have to keep a sound mind. So yeah, so right, let's do it again. Now it uses a bit of fuel, but I really want to get as much rock as I can. Yeah, that's fine. A broken drill I can deal with. I've got plenty of iron, so I just rebuild it. Okay, right. Let's go scoop that gas giant. And see what we get. I think I'll push the... See, if you push it too far, it will. A lot of the time it'll break, but I was lucky that time. I definitely need that fuel. Right, hull damage was minimum as well, so let's use that. Right, let's head to the next system. I might scoop another gas giant if there's one there. Another yellow dwarf. Graphite. Who knows? Okay. Very hard to engrave. So nothing really interesting, but let's get in. Oh, 46 hull damage. Worth it. I really need the fuel. Nice. That's broken, but nothing that bit of FE won't fix. Nice, nice. And a hell of a lot of fuel. Right, that should keep me going for a little while. Chuck 20 of that in there as well. And 11 of that. Let's get that hole fixed up. I'm looking okay. Right, so to the next... Wow, there's a lot of yellow dwarfs. Indian national... Sweet, got the oxygen off his dead body. Okay. That's a first. 3 gone planets. Right, okay, so that's oxygen. Let's encounter the life. Let's see... Okay, he's giving me an Omega. Omega seems to be something you can use to repair things and stuff like that. So let's take off. Or land on all 3 of them, because all 3 of them will have life on them. Oddly enough, seems to be life on... Okay, so he's telling me Omega. Fear. Okay, so it's translating their language very well, translating the alien language very slowly. And I really need to stop using all my fuel to do this, but interesting. So if you put the Omega particle, well, I've just found out something new. If you put the Omega particle in there, well, the Omega, it can be used for a lot of things. Okay, yeah, nothing interesting. Approve? So let's try giving him some iron. So he liked my gift. And I learned a new technology. So he told me technology evil iron. Okay. And I've learned how to make a thermal resonance drill. Let's use a load of iron to keep this thing repaired. Hull's in good condition. We still have a bit of fuel. Okay, so what's a... So this will tell you what it does. Okay, so it can protect the ship against Fury of a Star and stuff like that. So, yeah, there's some interesting upgrades you can find. At the moment, well, there's a lot of yellow dwarfs. Faster, sadly. Okay, so. Right. I don't have much fuel left, so let's chuck in the fuel. And then move on to the next system. Alright, what have we got? So, neutron star. Let's go to the blue giant. Where's the black hole? Really different, impossible. Okay, touch the glyph. Land on a cube construction. No, in fact, this one's. I've been teleported here somehow with my ship to a new solar system. Okay, so how far? Well, it's not really warped us that far. Sweet. Okay, let's go to a gas giant. Full power to the probe. Not as much hydrogen as I'd hoped. I've still got quite a lot of hole left, so I think I probably need to mine some more iron out of this system, but I really want to get some more. Right, this might break it. Yeah, I thought so, but it's given me a shed load of fuel. Right, so let's get that probe back up. Got to give me that one piece of platinum each time, so dump that fuel in there. I'll clear up some space as well. Okay, the hull is not in good condition, but that's to be expected from going into two gas giants, so let's waste a small amount of that fuel we've got. Use the drill, full power. Ugh, not as much fee as I'd hoped for. There's enough iron. Well, should I say iron, not fee. Fe being its name. Right. Screw it, doesn't matter. Let's go to the next system. Red giant, white dwarf, red giant. Okay, the fail probe, the words judges, text is written on it. It's black and round and stops before a ship and blinks. I feel scanned. Wait. Iron something? Okay. I got some oxygen. Fuel. I've still got a bit of fuel left, but the hull was not in great condition. So I've got some omega, so I'm assuming that can be used if needed. Ah, sweet, got some. Okay, so these beacons can be are abandoned ships, so it's basically an upgrade. Sweet, that looks like a nice ship. I haven't had that one yet. So you basically take over the ship. It's now your ship, and I put all of my cargo into it, and I break down. So it's already got an interplanetary reactor. Just dismantle all this stuff. And move it over to there. Okay, so I've got that. Space folder, yep. Okay, so I've got that. Now I've got a hydrogen probe. Drill, reactor. I'm missing a telescope. Yep, so now I have a telescope. Cool, and this thing has a bit better power and ecosystem, but it hasn't got, well, it's got as much resistance as my current ship has, but let's have a look what happens if we do that. That wasn't too bad. Probe right in there. Nice, so that's the better fuel. Okay, let's carry on exploring. So let's move on to the yellow dwarf here. So, okay, this is the second time I've had 3 garden planets in a row. So let's bring it down. Encounter the life on here. Approve. Good. Okay, so the more times we meet them, the more we're getting. Screw it, let's go for full drill. Right, gold, excellent. And some sparrow too. fine, I can rebuild the drill. Out of iron, right. That'll do. Okay, we'll move on to the next planet. And land, confirm. Let's talk to the life and see what they can offer us. Approve. I have no idea what they're going on about. Ugh. One day I'm going to press disapprove. Right, let's chuck some fuel in the tank. Right, last planet. Land. And let's see what these guys have got. Encounter the life. Different. Okay, no idea. Approve. Ugh. Well, I've translated some of what they're saying. Oh well, let's move on. Okay, yellow dwarf again. And how much fuel do I have? Dump that in there. Yeah, I've got enough time to pop onto this planet and just mine a tiny bit. Could do with some more iron anyway. Full power. Let's get some more platinum in case. And repair. Can't hurt to have any HF and some TH. Okay, let's move on. I have no point in... Right, let's see what else we can find. Another yellow dwarf. Ugh, I've lost fuel. So there's another ship there, so let's have a look. It's got less power. Oh no, it's got more power. It's got a space folder. Nah, I'll keep my ship. It's not really a massive improvement. But we're going to have to hit these gas giants. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I can repair that. So let's fix that. Right, we'll hit both these gas. Eesh. Freaking damage. Right, got quite a lot of fuel out of that one. So let's refuel. Nice. That brings my tank up to mostly full. And let's just do this planet and see what they have. Yep, cool. Got some oxygen. Okay. So iron. Approve. He wants iron, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Give. Not really interested in drilling that planet. My hull could do with some fixing, so let's take that with FE. Eesh, I've got to get some more iron. Next time I get to a mineral planet, I think. Let's go to that one. Well, at least there's a... Okay, let's drill full power and need iron. Okay, that's a sweet amount of iron. Sweet, and I got some fuel from that as well. Okay, so let's carry on exploring. Yellow dwarf. We'll go to that one. Okay, eject a ton of iron. Yay, I have a ton of thorium. Right, okay, let's see what these guys offer me. Fear God, fear you, give Omega. Okay. Head to the next planet. See what these guys do. Counter life. Okay, I'm going to get some more Omega. Not that I'm complaining. Let's do the last world. Counter life and see what these guys have got. We give love you, you love approve. No idea. Oh well. It's becoming clearer, but I still don't know what the frick they're going on about half the time. Let's get some more fuel in there. I've got 4 Omega now, so I really need to fix that hole. 17. Let's just chuck that in there. Yeah, it gives me some stability back to my hole. I think no, I can't even really select that and can't zoom in or out. Ugh, it's too close. Black hole, white dwarf, supernova. Let's go to the dwarf. Creature snaps. Drop some iron for it. So I took some damage, but we lost only a tiny bit of iron. Fuel's running low again. Full power to the drill. Oh, nice! I managed to get a full tank of fuel again. I'm not going to complain about that. And a hell of a lot of iron. Sweet. Right. Let's take off. Let's fix up some of the dents in this thing. Okay, let's carry on going. It's a much more successful run than the last one. I found myself flying at top speed through a massive cosmic web. I did my best to fly between the giant strands. Okay. So I've taken some minor hull damage. As we're here. Eesh. Right, let's launch that probe. I can fix that in a minute. It's fine. Didn't get as much hydrogen as I would have wanted, but what you gonna do? Okay, let's carry on moving. Just within jump range. So a lot of fuel to get there. Okay, so this looks like I've reached the end of the beta. When you get to this, the game ends. So far what I've played of it, it's not a bad game. Could do a bit more work, but it's only in beta, so we'll see if it improves. I've had the Android games, well, I've seen some reviews of it. It's not supposed to be, it's not too bad on Android. But anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Okay. Also another note, I think the game is out in February. So hopefully it will improve in the next few weeks. Anyway, thanks.